I'm black. Do you hate me?
No, I just think you should be in Africa with your kind.
I'm mixed with black, Japanese, and white. Where do I go?
Africa.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay, so this post on Reddit just went viral, explaining how someone decided to check in on their favorite Borderlands YouTuber after 7 years and found a bunch of these comments. At first, I thought this YouTuber was just being edgy, so I decided to do a deep dive into his channel. But then I saw that the original Reddit poster had done the exact same thing and explained that what he found was actually much, much worse. Man of low moral fiber started his YouTube journey in 2013, uploading Borderlands tutorials, and nothing really seemed out of the ordinary. As he continued his YouTube journey, he began uploading not only tutorials but gameplay as well, and even started streaming on Twitch. And judging by the comments, it seems like everyone quickly fell in love with the guy, telling him how funny he was and how sad they were whenever they missed one of his live streams. The dude instantly got so much love from the Borderlands community that I even managed to find Reddit posts made 10 years ago, where a bunch of Reddit users recommended his videos, telling others that he has great narratives in his gameplay and that he's really funny. As the time went on, he even became widely considered as one of the most skilled Zero players, which is basically an assassin class character in Borderlands 2. So his content was deeply informative, focusing on weapons and actual strategy to help players improve. Unlike other creators who relied on high energy edits or reactive commentary, Fiber delivered methodical breakdowns of gear mechanics. This analytical style established him as one of the most knowledgeable players in the Borderlands 2 community. Until in 2013, a Borderlands YouTuber named Brian Joseph Rickard, better known online as Yo Slayer, died alongside two passengers when his vehicle attempted to beat a train at a railroad crossing while he was under the influence of alcohol. While much of the community mourned his passing, Fiber voiced heavy criticism of the circumstances surrounding the crash, simply saying that it was a shame Yo Slayer didn't kill himself earlier. Of course, the problem wasn't that he criticized a drunk driver, but the way he chose to do it. Then we get more allegations, including one Reddit user who claimed that Fiber directly harassed him simply for asking whether Fiber played on console. According to the user, Fiber even managed to find his PSN account through one of his videos and allegedly made threats against him back in 2015. Other users also described Fiber as having an unusually severe hatred of consoles, which they claim was a recurring theme in his interactions with the community. In 2018, a YouTuber named Killer6 made a tweet calling Fiber out for allegedly leaving racist comments on the video. The video itself showed a 17-year-old kid meeting a stranger after finding a pair of shoes on Craigslist, only to pull a gun on him and attempt to rob him. The driver, a 39-year-old man, then turned his car around after the would-be robber got out and struck him with the vehicle, severing his arm. And on this video, man of low moral fiber left a now-deleted comment in which he called black people subhumans, described them as stupid, and claimed that the average black American has an IQ of 84. He then brought up examples such as Neil deGrasse Tyson explaining that he only seems smart before going even further, arguing that you couldn't make a black child intelligent even if you sent them to a private school, among other remarks. After this, the news went viral and the community quickly reacted. Killer6 explained that Fiber had penned a comment claiming that his account had been hacked. Meanwhile, others said that although the guy had always come across as snooty, nobody expected him to just completely go off like this. And after this, Fiber stopped making videos. On top of that, we see that he's now active on YouTube community posts, posting about everything from COVID to black people to Mexicans. And as people on Reddit pointed out, that at least the dude lives up to his name.